Today on Frag Hero, we'll be going through the top 5 shooting games out there in 2020 to test your accuracy. Whether you're here because you want to get good at shooters or just want to find out the hardest shooting games to really put your skills to the test, this list has got you covered. And this is the first person shooter list, so you won't find any third person shooters like Rogue Company here, even though it is quite good. Okay, first up, or should I say fifth up, is Battlefield. Any large-scale multiplayer first-person shooter is going to test your shooting skills, but the Battlefield series is definitely worth a mention, and it does hold a special little place in my heart. Although the series has now fallen from its golden era, you can still jump into a match to get some decent aim practice. We'll go with Bad Company 2 for the memes, please bring out another Bad Company, and Battlefield 4 here because its campaign was so difficult, aside from just standard multiplayer. You're watching gameplay by Frag Hero's legend anyway, it's SimfulXB. Be sure to check his Instagram out, and whilst I'm doing the promo bit of the video, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Frag Hero. Still heavily played in 2020, thanks to the Master Chief Collection in particular, Halo Combat Evolved is one of those games that you'll look back on the time you played it as a kid and really struggled to beat the game. Playing Legendary in Combat Evolved still remains one of the hardest Halo experiences you can get today. I'm looking at you, Truth and Reconciliation. PvP is still going strong too, and the game's got crazy bullet spread, plus the challenges of strafe jumping in PvP definitely gets to some players. Sometimes you gotta nail the movement before you can work on your aim anyway. Any Quake game will test your shooting skills, but Quake 3 or 2017's Quake Champions will certainly level up your gameplay pretty quickly. That's if you don't get put off by being annihilated during your first few tries. It's an intense shooter that's dependent upon knowing how to use your weapons to your best advantage. Call of Duty's gunfights are nothing compared to Quake duels. Quakes are fierce and can even leave the best of the pros with their tail between their legs after an admirable defeat. A tactical shooter where a split second can spell your doom is Rainbow Six Siege. Being reactionary and having that precise aim is what will pull you through in this game. This is a game that definitely taught me how to aim properly, and of course it taught me the beauty of peeking. With only one true sniper operator, this game is based on close quarters combat that's usually over in a flash, literally. Counter-Strike Global Offensive is one of the most competitive shooters out there, so it's no surprise that it's next on the list, and last in this list, by the way. It's one of the most played games on Steam, still, daily, so to be one of the best CSGO players, you'll need to line up the perfect shot in a split second and fine-tune your muscle memory and precision. Learning the spray patterns will help you control that recoil too and get a better aim. I wanted to keep this list to the top 5 and ideally ones that you can still get your hands on for a decent gameplay experience in 2020, but let's just quickly do some honourable mentions. I'd have liked to include both Valorant and Overwatch, but seeing as we've got CSGO on this list, this is like the OG for me, and Valorant has been jokingly teased as CSGO Overwatch numerous times, I thought we'd get some whinges if I added it. It's a great first-person shooter in my opinion, this is Valorant I'm talking about, but the fact you have to stand still to get that perfect shot really puts me off adding it to a list about testing your shooting accuracy. First-person shooters for me should be about fast-paced combat and taking a shot whilst moving, or yeah, your target's moving, so that's why sniper games haven't made it to this list. Check out the top sniper games to test your accuracy video though if you are into that. I'd have loved to have added Crysis too, but yeah, those top 5 spots just got filled. Who else is mega hyped for Crysis Remastered though? Be sure to comment your personal favourites to push your accuracy and shooting skills to the max. Whilst you're at it, let me know what you think should have made it to this list, I'm sure you all will anyway. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, see you next time on Frag Hero.